Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 6 of my Portsmouth career mode. And in the previous episode, we started to play our first few games, and we got 2 under our belt. We played 1 in the league, which we won against Yeovil Town at 2-0, and then we went off to, I think it was Morecambe or something like that. Yeah, I think it was Morecambe, and we went and beat them as well in the cup. So we were on a great start with Portsmouth, and I go ahead here and change up the budget a bit just so I had that 2k to play with, so I could go out and maybe get a free agent. But I did end up loitering around a bit and not really finding any players, and really didn't have a main target. I didn't have a position that I wanted, and I went onto the scouting network. Someone said to me, why don't you just set one up, it's going to be more beneficial in the long run. I was like, hell, that is a good idea. So we got Craig Knight Percival. That sounds so royal. So we've got a Royal Highness on our youth squad team right now. And I've got to sort out the transfer budget just to make sure that we have enough budget, enough money to help sort that out. So I went ahead and did that, and we managed to send out the scout for 6 months in England. So 6 months he's going to be away. He's going to be looking for players that we can hopefully put into the squad. In the previous career mode I did, youth really didn't make a massive impact on my team, even though it looked like they would. The team developed so quickly, and the youth players were not old enough when I wanted them to be. But hopefully I'm going to have a better run with Portsmouth. So we've got a game against Tranmere here, and I put it on my pretty much the best side I can. Emre Can, all my loanee stars, and Kaneki making it into the first team. Of course, why not? Having such quality in the team that we brought in with such massive wages. And we got a chance there, a pretty close one, just going over the bar with a header from, I bet it was Akindi, but Mangi is a guy who struggles with fitness, and it was something that I was quite worried with. But a great tackle from Soji. What a player he is. He may not have no pace, but man, can he tackle. He just gets in front of players. He's just like, hell no, you shall not pass. It's just like that. And I don't think we've conceded a goal just yet, so he's going particularly well in the defensive area. And I really want to ask the question whether I should change it back to legendary. I don't know whether it's too easy or not. It's sort of in the middle for me. I'm not totally sure. I'm not 100% on either. I don't know whether playing one game on legendary will make me decide what I should stick at. But at the minute on world class, it's pretty much in the middle. I find some games pretty easy and some pretty hard. It is a kind of a struggle in some aspects. But Akindi there, getting a header. Heading is not a struggle in this career mode. I had absolute terrors and nightmares in the previous career mode where we just couldn't score from corners. But in this one, we've probably scored more corners than we have in the old career mode. But we hit the post there. I don't know how he did that with an open goal. I don't know what he's doing. But we managed to get away with the 3 points in the league. So we're taking them, and we're taking ourselves further and further up the league. And Percival is ready to go and scout out some youth players. And we've got Orford, who's sadly going to be leaving the club. He's 49 rated. Didn't see a use of him, seeing as I got all these loan stars in, which are going to help us. And I think there's a lot of cover in that centre mid position. So pretty much everyone has been sold that I wanted to sell, which is always nice. And we've really made the stress on the wage a bit smaller, and we've managed to get that money in and spend it wisely on players that we can bring in, and especially loan players that we can always change who we're going to have each season if we're going to carry on loaning a couple of players each season, which is always nice. But it will be a struggle. I think next season will be a massive struggle for us, because we had a couple of loan players before, and we're going to lose quite a few. We got Raccoon who's on loan, so I'm hoping that the board give me some sort of financial help in next season, and maybe we get some from hopefully winning the league. I don't know yet. It's pretty much a toss-up. We're only a couple of games in, so it is going to be difficult. But you see there, the controller, it cut off again. I remember in my my journey to the top, the controller cut off, and Aston Villa managed to score from that. I was not bemused, and another great tackle from I think that was our left back there, Langerman. I'm not totally sure. It's pretty hard to know everyone so well, seeing as I've only just started playing games with this Portsmouth side. But a great pass into Aking Manga, and oh my days, how did he get that so wide? That was such a bad shot from him, and he should be very disappointed. Defensive wise, we're still pretty solid, passing it around, and pretty much in rosette there for the Preston North End player there. But they do get through on a couple of times, and you're thinking, oh no, Soji is not fast enough, and he isn't. That is one of the problems, that we got to play a pretty low line on the field, and something that we do. And we didn't there, and we really struggled. And in the 90th minute, they got a free kick. Did not make the most of it, and we managed to get away with a 0-0 draw against Preston North End. I was pretty pleased, although we had a couple of chances to score. And there we go, 25 grand because of that 60% strictness on the selling of transfer players. And Sam Soji has got a transfer offer for him. But as I said in one of the previous episodes, I will not be selling him, even though he's on the transfer list. I cannot take him off, which is always a bummer. And plus, guys, there is a massive plus. Yesterday, someone said in the comment section, oh, I know how to make sure that you can upload over the 15-minute mark because YouTube, for some reason, stops it. For some users, he told me how to do it, and it works, and I'm allowed to upload over 15 minutes. I still can't upload custom thumbnails, which would really be nice, because that's what you guys see on the front, and it would really help awareness and stuff like that. But I'm happy with what I got. It just looks a bit messy for me with the thumbnails, but never mind. But it did work, and I'm allowed to upload over 15 minutes now, so no more worries of me cutting off videos and making it look really silly as it did in that first game, where the game cut off into the second and into a second episode. So it's pretty nice. Thank you so much to that guy. I forgot his name, but I'll probably put it on the screen right now. He has his own YouTube channel, so go check him out if you want to go and do that. But this game against Bournemouth, we struggled quite a lot. The defence was a bit cracked. I don't know what was going on back there. We did struggle a bit. We had a chance there with Harris, who was substituted on. But in the last minute, pretty much the last minute, you know our keeper's a bit crazy. Well, he just went totally bonkers, and he thought, you know what? I'm not going to be a goalkeeper at this minute. I am going to stand there and wait for that goal to go in. He looked like an absolute stupid pillock. What was he doing? What was going through his mind? He just stood there and he waited for the ball to go into the back of the net. We lose our first game ever. We can see probably our first goal ever with me playing at the minute. And next game we got Johnston Paint Trophy against Rotherham. But I'm going to have to end the episode here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. The support has been massively appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough. Like over 10 likes on all of these videos so far. Pretty much, which is absolutely awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. But please don't subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Hope for some team of the season pack openings maybe coming up. Actually, I'll leave you a question. Actually, I want to ask a question. Who do you think is going to go down this season? I know it's probably going to be mostly Wigan in the comment section, but I want to know if there's anyone else that wants to go down. Or actually that, and what team do you want to see go down this season in that last third spot? Because I personally want to see Newcastle to go down, because they have a lot of French players, and I can't stand Alan Pardew. He's a bit of a donkey, and 8 years on his contract. Wow, that is so bad. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment in the comment section how you felt this episode went. Thank you guys for watching, as I said again. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.